We were so excited to finally get to Pismo Beach. After spending the last 3 days driving from the official start of California 1 in Leggett, pulling our Airstream all the way down the curvy coast, we are ready to take a break from California 1 driving and enjoy some beach time.
Truck hasn't been abused enough.
Jam it, Paul. Whoa! That's a giant one!
I really love Pismo Beach.
We arrived at Pismo Beach just in time to have a quick dinner and head to the beach for sunset.
Oh, it's ice cream. Look at that, Paul. We got some ice cream. Here's 33 right here.
That was a crazy ride.
All right, Paul, you got some splaining to do. What'd you do back here? Create this crazy mess.
Disaster.
All settled in, let's head to the beach.
So you can just camp here?
Pismo Beach was the perfect party beach.
Awesome, dude.
And yes, camping is allowed. Dogs are allowed, horses are allowed, driving on the beach is allowed, even campfires are allowed in designated areas with size regulations. Of course, you'll want to double check all of these rules before you make your plans for Pismo Beach.
Oh, look at that, Mike. Look at that piece of coat. Look.
Whoa! That's a giant one! Pretty cool. We are driving on the Pacific Ocean.
Look at that one. It's cold now.
What do you think, girls? You're running on the beach, huh? You're running.
It's probably about as fast as she can run.
Yeah.
No way, she can run faster than this.
Pretty awesome.
Way faster. Beach time! Party beach time, Paulina! Party beach time, Paulina! Stop!
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Remember, saltwater ruins stuff. It practically ruined my bike.
Good, I'm glad you learned about that.
Yeah. I don't even see anybody camping out here.
Wow.
Oh, the Cavalier.
That's true. The Cavalier doesn't get stuck. It shouldn't either.
Saltwater! Yeah!
Whoa! Soap bubbles.
Set the day off good if we got stuck out on the beach, wouldn't it?
Yeah! We didn't drive enough today. But this is pretty cool.
Well, you can do this in Silver Lake in Michigan.
Yeah. But you gotta go through a little more effort. You ready? Lulu, smile. Peek around and smile, Lulu. And then do a family photo. Ready? 1, 2. Smile, baby!
They're camping down here.
Oh, yeah. So maybe that's the camping section. Pretty cool. Maybe we should camp there tomorrow night. We need to check that box, too.
Truck hasn't been abused enough.
Look at that!
Let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West.
We're definitely shaking it. Shake it. Oh, it's coming up. Yeah, that's where we are. Driving on. Freaking majestic. Hey, look how much the waves are coming up, huh?
Daddy, can I drive?
No. It's gonna be a good spot.
Oh my goodness.
Jam it, pals.
I don't want to be in the ruts, and I don't want to be in the soft sand, and I don't want to be in the water.
There we go. Now I got my song.
California love. California love. California love.
You want to walk the beach a little bit?
I want to do it, but our
Did you just fart at me?
No, I actually didn't. The truck's gonna be flooded.
Pismo Beach was exactly what we needed after 3 semi-stressful days driving California 1. After spending over 3 weeks on the Pacific coast, from the Olympic Peninsula in Washington all the way down here to Pismo Beach, we just took it all in, as this was our last night on the Pacific coast. Tomorrow, we head to a very special national park.
I'm trying to figure out why they would go through the thick sand in that vehicle.
I don't think they knew anybody.
Oh, okay.
Polly, you ready to go bye-bye?
You know, look, Polly's like, I want to stay.
Alexis, you better do something with those feet.
Come on.
You want to stay at the beach, don't you?
You gotta go nice. There you go. Come on. Polly, come on. Come on. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Problem solved.
No, there you go. That's a good idea. Nope, you stay down there, Polly. You're messy. I got like your feet.
Daddy.
That was pretty fun.
Well, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Party at Pismo. This is a party beach. Pismo Beach knows how to party.
It's cold, though.
It is cold. I'm going to ask Carrie about that. Is it supposed to be 60 degrees in the summer?
We drive around Pismo Beach to get a few last views of the beautiful sunset.
I have red skin.
Lobster.
So, sir, how do you feel about paying $4.49 a gallon for gas?
Thanks a lot.
After an exciting yet quite exhausting day, we wake up the next morning feeling fresh and ready to adventure just a little bit more on Pismo Beach before we leave the Pacific coast. But first, we enjoy the quiet of the morning at the campground, enjoying both the flora and the fauna here at Pismo Beach State Park. It doesn't seem to matter how young or old you are, there is just something so enjoyable about watching ducks in the water. It always puts a little smile on my face, as they seem to have the perfect mix of gracefulness and awkwardness all at the same time. Although these mallard ducks were something we were quite used to seeing in Michigan, this whimsical bottle brush was a whole new experience for us. These trees are amazing. They kind of reminded me of Dr. Seuss trees. Now it's time to head to Pismo Beach. It's pretty cool because at the state park campground here, there's actually a beach access trail right from the campground.
And they're the beach rabbits. So that must be one of the pine cones all opened up. Wow. All right, Polly. Up the sand dune they go. Go, Papa, pussy up. Yeah, this definitely feels like Michigan sand dunes. Even the sand feels like Michigan sand.
Oh.
Polly, do you think you're back home? Does this feel like Michigan?
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
It smells like salt.
excited. He's excited. There it is. Pacific Ocean. A beach where you have to watch for cars to pass before you can walk on the beach. Hi, how are you girls? Good. Watch out for trucks. Right?
I really love Pismo Beach.
You can tell they're still alive because they have all their little fur on the bottom of them. I'm gonna take these sweet little sea dogs back to the ocean so they can stay alive.
Whoa, there is so much cool stuff. I can't even look at the ground, otherwise I'll feel like hot temperature. You can stop out.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? This one is not alive, so it's safe to take. California mussels. Even horses allowed at Pismo Beach. Even doggies are allowed at Pismo Beach.
California is awesome, dude.
What's all that ruckus outside, honey? It's scary, isn't it? I think something went wrong with the tire, Polly. But it's okay. Daddy will fix it. Airidessa, leaving Pismo Beach.
Never believed in love at first sight, but then you went and caught my eye, and I knew right then this was the first night of the rest of my life.
Yup, it was a nail in the tire.
I was never really brave back then. I'm glad I went and took my chance, and I see right now that was the first night of the rest of my life.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh, $50, that's cool.
Now I realize I was always supposed
And while
to
the tire was being repaired, Alexis was busy finding spare parts on the ground.
Alexis made a little creation on her stop.
Medina's tires fixed us up. Do you want me to get out and watch the curb?
Oh yeah, well,
I can get out.
yes, we don't want to fall off the curb.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good curve here. Let's see.
Don't worry about the trailer.
Right, yeah. I think you're gonna be good. Hold up. Yep, I think you're good. Just go slower. It looks like it's going good though. Yep, you're going good, but hold up slow. Go slow. Go slow. Yep, you're good. You're good. Still lots of sand from our Pismo Beach drive last night.
Ready
for the road, Paul?
It was always supposed to be. I was always supposed to find you.
Polly, did Sissy make a good spot for you? You even have options back there, don't you?
That's how she thanks me. Oh, baby.
Aw. You ready for our next journey, Lou?
I don't know.
You're getting pretty worn out, huh?
Are you getting worn out too, Pals?
Worn out or not, we were headed to our next adventure. This was our last morning on the Pacific coast. Next, we head inland to a very impressive national park that turns out to be much more magnificent than we initially expected.
Bye, California.
I never believed in love at first sight, but then you went and caught my eye, and I knew right then this was the first night of the rest of my
Join us on
life.
this recap of our 4-hour drive inland, and let us know in the comments if you can tell which national park will we be visiting
Glad I went
next.
and took my chance, and I see right now that was the first night of the rest of my life. And now I realize I was always supposed to find you. And now I realize it was always supposed to be. It was always supposed to be. I was always supposed to find you.
You guys don't like Daddy's music? Fresno.
I was never brave back then, and I'm glad I went and took my chance, and I see right now this was the first night of the rest of my life. And now I realize I was always supposed to find you. And now I realize it was always supposed to be. It was always supposed to be. I was always supposed to find you. It was always supposed to be. I was always supposed to find you. It was always supposed to be. I was always supposed to find you. It was always supposed to be.
As we get closer to the Sierra Nevada mountains, the scenery changes drastically. Now can you tell what national park we're going to?
A shadow in the dark left me with a burning heart. Summer comes and goes, they say, but with you, darling, it only stays. As sure as a new sunrise, forever in your lane. Evening river walks, the sun is low, but it's not lost. We got time to waste tonight. Let's find a place for only you and I. It's sure as a new sunrise, and as white as the moon is at night. It's sure as a new sunrise, forever in your life.
Well, we finally made it to Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Park. Join us in our next episode where we'll see the world's largest tree and many other the magnificent sequoia trees. Thank you so much for watching and have a blessed day.
So we think this is our campground. Yep, Sunset Campground. Active bear area. Ready for the bears, Lou? We have to be bear aware here. You see we're site number 1?
Mm-hmm.
No tour of that.